And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Martin Ødegaard. Günther on the ball. Could be troublesome. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Thuram. Credit due, a good intervention. Marek Hamšík. Is averted.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Well read to ease the pressure. Günther. Thuram. Veron. Griezmann. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run,
Number
what a
7,
goal, and what a
Antoine
play he is.
Griezmann.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Half here comes to an end.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Kimmich. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Veron. Griezmann. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Now Griezmann. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But they dealt with the threat posed. And he has options available. Griezmann. To Iniesta. Has to be. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot of that. On to Guti. This could level it. Well, no danger now. Günther. Guti. Hamšík now. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Hamšík. This left corner could represent their last chance to equalise. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. This could be the equaliser. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Forlan, surely! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first gun of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just watch this again.
Goal for Manchester
Change of pace,
City.
change of direction,
Number
and a decent
53.
finish. That's a very good goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Kimmich. And he's through here. Iniesta. Hamšík. And on to Vidic. Iniesta. Now with Forlan. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Diego Forlan. And a good-looking pass. Salah, and he might be through here. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, as you can see,
Arsenal
this is
goal.
absolutely brilliant.
Number 11,
It's such a good
Mohamed
run with the
Salah.
ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Michael Essien. And on to Zambrota. Possession one. And the danger is averted. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
Into
may
the
face
second half then,
prosecution.
and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Iniesta. Diego Forlan. Iniesta. Veron. Cordoba with the clearance. Salah. This is Salah. Marek Hamšík. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Essien. Veron. And on to Forlan. Could be! And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Can they forge ahead? Well, it might still work out for them. And in the end, no damage done. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Hamšík. And just what was needed from the goalkeeper.
Well, so late in the game. That's a brilliant stop from the keeper. Big moment for him.
It's to be two substitutes in one go for City. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
And in the perfect position to read it. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And a fantastic diving save. Arsenal's corner late in the game. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Plenty of support here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Cleared away comprehensively. Mo Salah. Joshua Kimmich. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. De Jong.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration...
Now with Forlan. Bale. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Forlan. Marek Hamšík. And putting paid to the danger. Determined defending. Cleared away. Keeper not concentrating. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
I can't
for the
believe what we're going to
visitors.
see here.
Number
This is a terrible
99.
goal to give away. He has to do better than that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Kimmich, Mo Salah. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Iniesta. Forlan. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Schweinsteiger. Hamšík. This is Salah. Company. And we have 30 minutes to go. Schweinsteiger. Throw-ins given. Iniesta. Managed to get it out of there. In with a chance. And diving to thwart him. Corner far too close to the goalkeeper. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Theo Hernandez. Schweinsteiger. So to the keeper. Günther. Joshua Kimmich. Iniesta. Schweinsteiger. And on to Zambrotta. Now with Zambrotta. He continues his run. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of...
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Hope you enjoyed the trip to our
fairly
stadium.
comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior,
Bye-bye.
had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Al Hilal versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Frank Rijkaard now. Musiala. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look how he holds on to the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay. What a
Goal for
superb
Arsenal.
volley this is. He
Number
strikes it so
11,
cleanly
Mo
and he
Salah.
times it perfectly.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Reece James. In a decent position now. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Nemanja Vidic. On the ball, Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold. 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 Just knocked it out of there. Away by Vidic. And the danger is averted. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal
Because
for
this is a
Arsenal.
special goal.
Number
He's so far
53.
out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, the managers will now deliver
Watching
their
K-hawksFC,
half-time team
please
talks.
note, Mr.
We're at
Moon
the end
has
of
left
45
the building.
minutes in this game. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first-half performance. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. This could spur the game. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, he's
Goal
a
for
great
the
talent.
hosts.
What a run,
Number
what a goal,
11.
and what a player he is.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Günther. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Must take the lead here. And keeping it out. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Still could be dangerous. Well, nothing untoward happened. Can they create something from here? High quality defending. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, nothing wrong with the header. It was always going that little bit off target. Nacho Fernandez. Now Mo Salah. On to James. Salah. Hamsik. Now with Guti. He could really get at the opposition. Kimmich. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see
Arsenal
again
goal,
just how well
number
Salah did to
29.
get the cross into such a good area. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Trent Alexander-Arnold couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Well, nearing the end of the 90 minutes, and Arsenal in charge. Can they get over the line? Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better.
Chance maybe! And the move breaks down. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well done. Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.